series play here between the Mets and the Republicans. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Popped him up. Cano over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, down 0-2, he better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now through that fastball right now.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gordon going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous run, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Second baseman,
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz moving forward, two gone. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
batting right.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Republic.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Left fielder, Marcell
Drilled to the left side.
Ozuna.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Batting
In
seventh.
now, Miguel Sano. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Baez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him. Ozuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Cano can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
As soon as you join the
He'll start the
goddamn
inning
party,
with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he's waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Swing and a little tap. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. One away. At the plate, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Corey Seager.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And the pitch. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. And there's one down now. Into the box, Raul Mondesi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. He pops it up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. We begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What the?
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
Kill this guy.
And he's safe. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. They'll try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First delivery to him on the way. A weak chopper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Starling Marte will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Starling Marte.
He holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Encarnacion moving to his left. 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Ready once again. Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at bat.
Center fielder, Alex.
Strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Gordon is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Luis Severino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. No hits to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner has it in his sights. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Paxton steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Cespedes going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one bounces off the pitcher. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, how about Cano? It's there, and he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
She's fire scoping.
Now batting, Marcell Ozuna.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras is there. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. Paxton's ready. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And that'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks the time. Now here's the pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seranthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man up. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is getting...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking.
Moving on to the Dominican Republic. 3rd baseman, Miguel Arnold.
It's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. A wave and a miss.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a double play victim last time around. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. The pitch. Line hard toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Juan Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. There goes Bonifacio. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. The tag is down, and a great call on the pitch out as he's thrown out easily at third. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side, a base hit. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set and the pitch. We kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed. 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious home team, 1 run. No errors. Give up 5 runs. 4 pitches, no runs. 4 hits, no errors. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.